All right, then let's do some Watch This Bitches.
Sounds good to me.
We started watching Luke Cage Season 2.
How far along are you?
I want to say 2 episodes. Mrs. Cheapy fell asleep halfway through the first episode.
Okay.
And then we couldn't, because we went to what we were going to watch the second episode, and like, how come we can't remember? Like, nothing seemed to have happened in the first episode. I'm like, oh yeah, you fell asleep. We stopped watching. And I don't know, the second episode was kind of like also weird, and you almost wanted to fall asleep during that. Does it get better?
I'm going to say yes, because I watched the whole series already.
Yeah, I know.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh,
I
good.
haven't watched a full Marvel season in a long time.
Oh, good.
I think they do a lot right in it. They kind of split up the storylines a little bit. I mean, it's still, about Luke Cage. It's still, if I split up, I mean like maybe 70-30. But that 30% where they kind of focus on Misty Knight a little bit kind of gives it a little bit of like breathing room, so it doesn't feel as congested as some of the, where they're trying to tell a 6-episode story in 13 episodes. This is more like they're trying to tell like a 9-episode story in 13 episodes.
Okay. I was worried because you like asked me if I had watched it and you were anxious for me to watch it. And I thought it was because it was bad and you wanted to.
No, it's not bad. It's still not perfect, what is, but I enjoyed it. And I really liked the, the Iron Fist episode. I thought was really good.
Okay. Because there were definitely a few moments where Mrs. Cheapy and I looked at each other, just like, why is this happening right now? I remember like this one scene in the second episode when they're inside a nightclub and there's supposed to be something dramatic happening, and they just keep showing the band on stage, like some guy with a guitar, and like they just keep cutting back to him over and over again. Yeah,
it's because he's a famous musician.
Who is it? Yeah, I'm wondering like if I'm supposed to know who that is.
Oh, God. And what's sad is that now his name is escaping me, so I'm going to have to look it up.
He wasn't doing anything, though. He was just, performing, mostly standing still. It wasn't like there was anything interesting to look at. And they just kept cutting.
Clark. It's Gary Clark. Gary Clark Jr.
I don't know who that is.
You may know him as the guy who sang Come Together in the Justice League trailer.
Oh, God.
But no, he's a famous blues musician.
Whatever. I'm trying to watch Luke Cage. I want to see Luke Cage. I don't.
It's all the music is a big part of the series, though. That's like a thing. They're gonna cut to music. You're gonna see a lot of it.
I hope it's better.
But anyway,
fine, good. I'm glad to hear that it's good.
No, I really liked it. I can't complain too much about it.
Because Mrs. Chibi specifically asked me to ask you if it gets better, because I think she was thinking about bailing.
Gotcha.
So now I can report back the good news.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot. I recommend it. The episode with Iron Fist is really good. If you get bored and don't want to watch anymore, I would even say just skip to that episode.
Okay, nah, we'll we can make it.
You'll muscle through?
Yeah, it's not like, drinking castor oil.
Gotcha.
we can handle this. We could do this.
Got it. I can't believe my mic thing still isn't working. I know it's probably not going to matter and no one will ever know, but
it's fine. Just, just keep an eye on your waveform once in a while. Make sure it doesn't look like hot garbage and we'll be okay.
No, it's not peaking. It's pretty much where it usually is, which is why I'm not freaking out about it. So whatever. I need things to bother me. How was Westworld Season 2? I've never watched any of it.
It was pretty confusing. It's one of those shows that has a fractured timeline, so you're not only struggling to understand what's going on, you're also struggling to understand when it's going on. So I don't know. It's probably one of those shows that's also better to watch the whole thing after it's come out. So you don't have to wait a week to watch each episode and potentially forget what has happened, because the finale was also very confusing with multiple timelines, and they sort of force you to go online and read something afterwards. But I don't know. I'll keep watching it. It seems like they've been borrowing some plot lines from Altered Carbon. Did you watch that or no?
No.
Shipwreck had read the book. I think that's what happened.
I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of borrowed a little taste from there, and I don't know. I'm going to continue watching Westworld. That's for sure. But I didn't love the finale. Let's put it that way.
All right.
Here's a question from @Carl Kramer. He wants to know if either of us have watched the new Jurassic World movie, Fallen Kingdom. He says it's terrible.
I haven't. No.
No, I would watch it in 4DX if that was. I wonder if it's playing in Manhattan. We do have 4DX here.
It's probably playing in there. It's probably playing close to my office.
You can add like 40 Rotten Tomato points for 4DX. For
4DX adds 40 points. 4D,
I think for a movie like this.
Is that why it's called 4DX?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, it makes
sense. For
sense.
a movie like this.
I am on board.
And then he asked if we play the Jurassic World Alive mobile game because it's pretty good.
No, but I'm happy to check that out. I do like crappy mobile games.